Moving now to the chair's report, and before I begin my chair's report, I'd first like to announce the Presidential Search Committee for Cal State Fullerton that I have appointed pursuant to our rules of procedure. Thank you to the following trustees for taking on this very important responsibility. Silas Abrego will chair the committee, joined by trustees Jean Furstenberg, Doug Fagan, and Wenda Fong. This board looks forward to the committee's garnering valuable feedback and insights from students, employees, alumni, business and community leaders, and Titan advocates everywhere. So basically the entire Cal State Fullerton community. I'd like to now turn to the presentation of my first official chair's report, which I can assure you right up front will in no way be anywhere close to Chair Eisen's reports. I wouldn't even attempt. To begin, I would first like to thank my board colleagues for putting your trust in me. It is indeed an honor to serve all of you in this capacity. I will do my very best to honor your trust over the next 2 years and to always strive to keep the interests of our students, faculty, and staff top of mind. If someone had asked, I would never in a million years said that I would expect to be chairman of such an esteemed and august institution. And at the same time, I would just as quickly have said that never in a million and 1 years would I ever have a social media account. Well, you guessed it. After unrelenting pressure and pleadings from my wife, who apparently is a social media icon, she has urged me to be more hip and relevant to the students that we serve. So I now have a Twitter account. I can assure you that this is not a Russian bot behind the screen. And my activity will not be divisive or political, but I do hope to shine a spotlight on the wonders and benefits of the CSU and all of our campuses, faculty, staff, and students. So feel free to check me out at ADayCSU and tell me what you think. All retweets aside, my goal with these reports are threefold. First, to reiterate the core mission, vision, and values of the greatest agent of socioeconomic ascent in the world, the California State University. Second, as Trustee Eisen's passion was for sustainability, my focus for each report is to highlight the importance of providing robust mental and behavioral health services for our students, faculty, and staff. To further highlight this effort, you may have noticed I am wearing my lime green lapel pin in honor of Mental Health Awareness Month. Even though it was in May, it's important enough to recognize throughout the year. And I have provided one to each of our trustees and presidents, courtesy of the California Mental Health Service Authority. Some of my reports will be congratulatory. There is a lot of great work done on mental and behavioral health by outstanding folks on every Cal State campus, and I am eager to shine a spotlight on progress and achievements. And at some meetings, I will present areas that I believe need deeper consideration, always constructive, always seeking opportunities for us to assist students in need. As an example, a recent study by the RAND Corporation of over 1,000 students from 12 California college campuses concluded that peer-run mental health education efforts, and I quote, improve college students' knowledge about mental health, reduce stigma, and play an important role in improving the campus climate toward mental health. Because of that, I am very pleased that many Cal State campuses already feature or are in the process of creating these peer-based networks for student mental health, like Cal State LA's Student Health Advisory Committee and Cal Maritime's Peer Health Educators. The need is there, with RAND estimating that 20 to 36% of college students cope with some form of serious psychological distress. Yet only about 1/3 seek out support, even when campus resources already exist. As board chair, I am looking forward to convening a summit of Chancellor Office and campus leaders, state and county experts, and practitioners on mental health to develop new and more robust strategies to maximize collaboration, cooperation, and outcomes. Third, I hope to share a few campus stories of impact, achievement, discovery, victory, and success, stories that touch on the vital progress made through the graduation initiative in the life trajectories of countless Californians. And here is just one. For over 3 decades, Cal State San Bernardino's Palm Desert campus has been serving students that transfer from community colleges throughout the Coachella Valley. This past June, for the second year in a row, PDC celebrated commencement for students who started as freshmen. This is reason enough to celebrate, as PDC is expanding its scope to meet overwhelming demand in the region. Yet there's something even more unique about the class of 2018. Of this year's graduates of PDC, 81%, that's right, 81% were the first in their families to attend college. So in the immortal words of Chancellor White, that truly is transformative. That's consequential, and that's the power of the CSU. Students at PDC have talked about the welcoming sense of community for those who need that extra support, navigating everything from college applications to financial aid, to academic planning, and ultimately to graduation. Stories like this and countless others told each day in the California State University are why I am so committed to the mission, goals, and plans of Graduation Initiative 2025. Certainly, we know from our vital work on the Graduation Initiative just how important guidance and support are for first-generation students, especially those from historically underserved communities. We also know how important it is for CSU faculty, staff, and administrators to reflect the incredible diversity of our students. That's why I, too, am so pleased to see that the CSU is the national leader on diversity of leadership, as more than half of our campus presidents are women, and many identify as people of color. This achievement, driven by Chancellor White and this board, is more than just the numbers. It is about setting a new tone, a new national standard for leadership in higher education, government, business, and more. I could not be more proud of the CSU and our colleagues and our presidents, and I would now like to hand it over to Chancellor White for his report. Thank you.